In the era when Pango separated the heavens from the earth, Lao Mozi was still an animal. By the time matriarchal society emerged, the primitive humans Bart and Lisa were constantly fighting. Maggie told them, "You should use your words more and your hands less." Primitive Maggie was drawing on the wall, and Maggie quickly said, "Don't dirty the wall." Primitive Homer was lounging on a saber-toothed tiger skin hammock, slacking off, waiting for an egg to hatch so he could have a feast. Maggie said, "We need a proper division of labor." "Fine," he replied, "you clean the cave, look after the kids, stay pretty, and leave the food to me." "I agree, but given your track record, you need to give me your word. This is just temporary." 50,000 years passed. Maggie, resigned, shouldered all the housework. Maggie was drawing on the wall. The two siblings were still fighting incessantly, and Homer brought back fried chicken. Maggie said, "You should help me out more." "Sure," he said, "where's your chore list?" "Ah, I already had it framed." So, Maggie assigned chores to the whole family. Lisa discovered something hidden and unknown. Lifting the bedsheet, she found it was actually a vintage car. Homer squeezed himself into it with great effort and, surprisingly, got it started on the first try. He set off in the car, people greeting him along the way. Photographers were also very interested in his vintage car. Then he went to a bar to have fun with a few good buddies. Returning home in the evening, he brought Lisa a cat doll and brought Bart a sweet orange from Florida. Lisa said, "Your day sounds like an adventure. Cleaning out the garage and finding a vintage car? Yeah, heaven really looks after bald guys." He went back to the room to share the day's events with Maggie, but she wasn't very happy. "Look, your life is full of fun surprises, and I'm just stuck at home looking after the kids, cleaning," she said, starting to sob sadly. Just as Homer was getting anxious, the doorbell rang. Answering the door, he found it was the famous host Renault. Driving his own '73 Citroen Palace, he had seen Homer's vintage car and wanted to buy it. Cash only, no questions asked. "How much?" I said no questions. Renault reluctantly took out 2 stacks of cash. The next day, he towed the car away. With money now, Homer planned to take Maggie on a life-changing trip. Just then, the doorbell rang again. It was Renault again. He wanted his money back because his garage was already full and he had bought a new Toyota. Homer had to return the money, but Renault said when he went to register it, they told him the car wasn't actually his, so the police had impounded it. Then they saw the police driving the car away. Turning around, Maggie said she had already thought of where to go. Homer asked, "To push shopping carts at the mall?" Maggie said, "Of course, to the world's most romantic city, Paris." Homer quickly fled the house.